10 announced late last week like a roadmap type thing for the Forza Motorsport going forward, and I thought rather than just have me sat here and talk at you for a bit, what we'll do is we'll jump in a car, do some bimbling around, and oh yeah, we'll run through it. So let's go. What is up, guys? Welcome in. My name's Nick and welcome to the channel, and you join me from the cockpit of the BMW 2002 Turbo here at the Nürburgring. Not really to do much racing, to be honest. I'm in Rivals just so I can bimble about, really. This is going to be just a more of a chatty, updatey, video-y type thing. And what I want to chat to you and updatey you about is the latest community post from Forza. I don't know why I'm wafting my hand around like some fucking ethereal conductor, but oh god, I can hear the revs pinging off that. Come on. Right. Anyway, enough of my... I'm getting very confused here. My brain's getting very overwhelmed. Yes, we're here to talk about the latest updates to Forza Motorsport, the community announcement that came out tail end of last week. Apologies being late getting the video. I've had a very, very busy weekend with work. But yes, there has been effectively like a roadmap announcement thing from Turn 10, which is cool to see. It's good to know that they have a vision of where the game is going, and it's cool that they're sharing it, because a lot of times you hear games companies go, we're working on it, we hear you, and then you don't. They just keep putting out updates and they don't really seem to hit the mark or anything like that with what you would like, what people are expecting. The community sort of goes off on one tangent with no correction from the developer, and you just end up with, I don't know, disgruntled communities. The game feels a bit disjointed, but anyway, that's not what we're talking about here. Yeah, so they have basically indicated what the end of 2024 and their plans going into 2025 are going to be, and they're all pretty good, to be honest. I think they all sound pretty good. So first of all, which should be coming in, I think they said in the next update, update 12, is going to be a challenge hub. So for people like me who do not want to spend 2 and a bit hours, probably, I don't know, I did it once and then never again, in single player to unlock a car, or a couple of cars, you can now do that through multiple different ways by earning tokens, some other form of in-game currency, basically, where you could do it, but you could do the things that you want to do. Public multiplayer, private multiplayer, Rivals, the single player, if that is still what you want to do. Oh god, no. Oops. Talk amongst yourself, this didn't happen. Oh, should we have it in first rather than second? Alright, as you can see, I've taken all my HUD off for a nice driving experience. So yeah, they're going to have it as a challenge hub, so that's pretty cool. You can do what you want, and you actually don't miss out on content, because I haven't taken anything out of the most recent ones, and there's a few cars I'd kind of liked, like the Porsche Cayman GT4. That would have been pretty cool to have. Didn't have the time to just bimble about in single player, so that's cool. That's good to see more options to get the same stuff, not forcing you to do crap you don't want to do. Hate when games do that. Used to play a lot of World of Warcraft, hated daily quests because you had to do them. Anyway, yeah, challenge hub, cool, big W there, big tick, well done. Next, Sunset Peninsula. We're talking tracks. Yes, returning of Sunset Peninsula. I know the track, I know it's an oval, I know it had other combinations, I don't know what it looks like. So it's going to be interesting to see if it's just going to be a complete revamping of the old track, so just a update to it, same layout and everything, or if they go the more GT7 route and give it like an inspired by, where they tweak little bits of it. I don't know. I don't remember it well enough. It's been a long time since I've been on Sunset Peninsula. Forza Motorsport 4 is the last time that I remember, and I think the last time was actually in the series. But the important thing about Sunset Peninsula means Turn 10 are going into the back catalogue. And say it with me, Fujimi Kaido. Fujimi Kaido. Turn 10, give me Fujimi Kaido. Especially with, I'm going into the wall, nope, saved it. Especially with an update we'll talk about later. A new edition coming in, because that is going to be, those two chef kiss. They will pair perfectly, and it does require me to learn a new facet of driving that I'm not very good at. But those who know what I'm talking about, but we'll get back to that. Yes, the important thing, it shows that Turn 10 are going, hey, look, this is a track that you guys liked a long time ago. Do you want it again? For the love of God, do not chastise them for bringing back Sunset Peninsula and say, I want you to bring this one back. Because they're doing it as a tester. It's a relatively easy track that you can upscale because it is an oval. Like, don't hate me, American NASCAR fans, but an oval is not a complicated circuit. Right? I know this is a tri-oval, but don't... I'm a king of semantics. Don't hit me with the semantics, right? Yes, this is important. Sunset Peninsula is important. Sunset Peninsula is a proof of concept, basically. It's a testament going, hey, do you guys like this? Is this cool? Do you want like, should we invest our time in doing all this other stuff? I hope they've already started doing it, but do you want this? Yes, we do. We do want this. Bring back all the old calls. I want Camino Veo, the Circuit de Montserrat. I want all of that stuff back. No Prague. I don't want Prague. You can keep Prague. Alps. I kind of want it for nostalgia factor. It was never really a great track, but it's kind of cool, and the vista on it is pretty fucking cool. But yes, we do want that. Alongside Sunset Peninsula, for all of the friends who are currently upside down, we are getting a Bathurst. Yes, I was expecting it to be in the October update. It's not going to be. Turn 10 seem to be doing the every odd number update. So we got Road Atlanta update 11. We get in Sunset Peninsula update 13. Update 15 is going to be Bathurst. So that should be one of the last ones before the end of the year. I think scheduled for November if my maths checks out. So that's cool. That's a great track, a great addition. Surprised we're not getting Monza first, if I'm being honest, but I'm not going to complain getting Bathurst. That is going to be a fantastic car for private multiplayer, which is a lovely segue into the next one. We are getting massive updates to private multiplayer. Most notably, the two big ones. Spectate Mode is going to be coming soon. They are working on it. I can't remember if they gave an exact date or which update is coming. I think they may have hinted at 13, but I might be wrong there. I should have some form of overlay here. Apologies. I have read it a number of times, but my brain is like a sieve sometimes, and I forget specifics. I know generalities, and I forget specifics. Alongside that, we are getting customizable weather back again. Thank you very, very much for that. I believe that was in update Forza 7, if I remember right. It's a long time since I played Forza Motorsport 7, and I struggle to remember what is and isn't included, and obviously it's now disappeared off the face of the planet, and you can't buy it anywhere. So I can't remember exactly what it had, but that's cool. You can start, a middle, and an end. I would like it to be more like an hourly or like a proportional slot. You can have up to 5, I don't know, just because if you're doing a 3-hour race, I don't really want an hour and 25 minutes of rain. I would like that to be 15 minutes, and then it can go away for half an hour and then come back again for 25 minutes. Like, I mean, it's a start. It's a start. Like, if you can add more slots later on in the line, cheers. That'd be cool. That'd be great. So yeah, those are some really, really cool stuff. There is some other bits I'm skirting around. There's a massive update to all of the replay stuff, so the reason they've rebuilt the replay hub is because it's going to use the same thing for Spectate Mode. I don't remember all the stuff they've added. It'll be on screen here. There's lots of stuff. It looks pretty cool. That's great for sort of independent series-y, or the community races, that's the words I'm looking for. So yeah, that is going to be hecking cool. Still, the main thing you're missing, Turn 10, that we do need for a proper community race series-y type stuff, you know what I'm going to say? Qualifying. We need a proper qualifying mode. You have it in multiplayer, you have the mechanics built up, just enable it as a feature. I don't believe it could be that difficult to do. You already have it built, you just need to put it at the front end of that race. Again, I don't know your back-end infrastructure. I'm sure if it was that easy, you would have already done it, so I am oversimplifying it. But from an end consumer, it doesn't look that hard. And I'm the consumer, I don't care with how difficult it is, just do it, please. Please, 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 please. Right, so, bear with, I need to check my notes. Oh yes, and with the seamless transition, you know absolutely nothing, Jon Snow, about what I just did. Yes, a bit I was alluding to earlier with the pleading with Fujimi Kaido. Drifting, for all of my horizontally enabled friends, you are going to be able to slip, slide, and slip around and scoot and whatever it is that you guys do. Burning tyres going at an angle everywhere you go. That is going to be coming as an official mode shortly. Again, I know I just checked my notes. Completely forgot if they're given a confirmed date and time for that, but yes, that is going to be coming. So you can see why I want Fujimi Kaido, because some drifty 2G stuff around the mountains of faux mountains of Japan would be awesome, and I am terrible at drifting, so it is going to require me to do some learning. Let me know in the comments if that is something you want to see. My smooth-ass brain trying to figure out how to get a car sideways and control it. So yes, that is another one of the big updates. We have the community hub page thing for all of my painters and tuners and stuff like that. You have the what we've had in old Forzas, basically, and apparently what is in Forza Horizon. Oh, I beat Mike Wang. Mike 1, Wang 0, cool. You have the ability to go away. Sorry, I've turned most of the updates off. That's the best that I could do. That thing keeps coming up. Couldn't find the setting to turn it off. You've got it's basically just going to be like your community hub page, so people can see all of your designs, all of your tunes, all of your stuff that you have on the marketplace. Still no word of auction house. Auction house would be cool to come back turn 10 if you can swing that, because that means you can actually get, like, rather than having to buy a tune, you can sell a car with an open tune. That means that people, like, it was a cool little thing we did as a community where, like, you get the best tuners in your like circle to tune a car, and it's there as, like, you know, the numbers. It's like it's like this little bit of hidden secret knowledge. Like, I know it's a bit this is going back to like Forza Motorsport 3 where there wasn't it wasn't as easy to get hold of this information as it was back then. There was less sort of open spread community. The internet was just dumber back then. So yeah, that's cool. It's nice to see. I've got a few, obviously, Despicable and stuff like that, who do some really awesome paintwork stuff, so it's great that they'll be able to get a bit more exposure and all that sort of stuff, so that is cool. Good job, turn 10. Improved ghosting in multiplayer, along with improvements to the Forza racing regulations. Let's face it, the regulations are better than they were, but they still do need a lot of improvement. I think we are seeing the first inklings of them improving the online ghosting, because I have noticed, like, now if you spin out and you end up past 90 degrees to the racetrack, there's a good chance that you might get ghosted. That is good. This is cool. It comes up at the top of the screen and says facing wrong way, or words of similar thing. So that is cool. That is good. That means that there's going to be less annoying turn 1. You don't have to press start. Not that I can do it very easy with my wheel, but you don't have to press start, so you don't get binned into turn 1. So yes, I assume this is going to be more like the GT7s. Like, this dude is going 100 miles an hour. That guy's doing 30. I'm going to ghost the guy who's doing 100, so he doesn't kill that man. Hoping it's going to work like that. Again, it's going to depend on how it is implemented and how it works when it comes out. Look at how we made it through without spinning this time. So yeah, that is cool. There's more. I'm gonna have to check my notes, bear with. Oh, and seamlessly we are back in the car with that horrible flub that I did there. So yes, the one of the other main bits for public multiplayer is there's going to be a community section. They said it's going to be coming from the next update. I don't know if that means that there is voting already up on the My Forza section for it on the Forza website. I don't honestly know. It's not something I've looked at as of this moment in time. But if there is, I will leave a link in the description below for that. No, don't. Thank you. Where basically you get to, as the community, vote on a specific section of the public or the Spec Multiplayer, or the, I think it's Spec Multiplayer, in the basically the official multiplayer section on the thing, you know, where you choose what you want to race. There'll be a community derived one of some of the older categories that have come out, so historic, classic Le Mans, multi-class racing, something or other, GTXs, that, you know what I mean, like these specific, like, kind of lobby variants that happen weekly, basically. So yeah, there isn't on your standard Spec Multiplayer of GT, touring car, Forza Mazda. There's that other rotating one. There'll be a community voted version of that available for, I believe, each week or each month. I don't know exactly the time scale on that. I forget the wording. And finally, not actually in the update, but came out about 24 to 48 hours beforehand, Forza have released Forza Insiders, which is where you get to sign up and be effectively a PTR, a public test round, for early build versions of the updates. Now, this does come with a full, actual, factual NDA. So, for those of you who were about to say, I should sign up and make videos on it so you can see what's going on, I would not be allowed. I would get sued. So that is not going to happen. I can neither confirm nor deny, based on the NDAs as well, if I've even actually applied for it. But if you want to do that, I will leave the link for the description of that down below in the comment section as well, and also a link to the general update as well, so you can have a big, long, nice little read through it and actually get some information rather than just have me waffle at you for the best part of what I assume to be about 10 minutes at this point. Probably close to 15 based on where we are on the track. But yes, this was basically all I wanted to do. Fun fact, I tried doing this in Forza Horizon, couldn't get the sodding wheel to work, and I spent about 40 minutes trying to do it after installing the fucking game, and I just got very angry, had to go have a sandwich, calm down, and now here I am. So yes, if you have enjoyed this, do please let me know by pressing the like button. If you are still here listening to my inane ramblings and you have not pressed that subscribe button, give me a tap down. No, the wall. If you're still here and have not pressed the subscribe button and are not ripping your own ears off by my inane rambling, do please press that subscribe button. We are getting very, very close at the moment of recording this to 1,200 subscribers. It is an awesome achievement. Thank you so very much. This last month has been absolutely mad. I was on about 850 a little over a month ago, and we're now just over 1,200. You guys are fucking awesome. I need to stop swearing because I don't think YouTube likes it. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for everyone who has jumped on board. And yeah, do please stick around. We will have plenty more Forza videos coming. Touring car videos coming soon for the multi-class ones, so pay attention for that one. Probably going to be released on Wednesday as my normal Wednesday upload. Yes, I know it's late. Apologies. It's been when I say I've had a manic week, I've had a manic week. I work in the motor trade. I work for a car buying service whose name I shall not mention for fear of legal repercussions based on the business. And I have bought about 150 cars over the last 6 to 7 weeks. It's been very, very busy. 90 cars in the last 3 weeks. So yes, thank you for bearing with me. There will be more videos coming soon as I have time to make this. This should be up today, Monday. I should have this ready and uploaded by the end of today. We will have some more touring car content coming soon because I do miss driving touring cars. Probably some GTs as well. In fact, let me know as well in the comments what you want to see. I spent about 10 minutes ending this 10-minute video, so I'm just going to stop it here and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.